Hi, this is Erica from Crafty Sprouts. Today I wanted to share with you a little bit about the Scrap and Easel. I was lucky enough to get one of these amazing tools from Marlo at Catania Crafts. This was one of the top 20 at CHA, and right now until August the 14th, I believe, there's a 25% off on all Scrap and Easels because of the being on the top 20. Over at Catania Crafts, and it's 25% off, and when you go to checkout, all you have to do is type in the code CHA Top 20 to get the 20% off. Okay, so let me share. I do have a Scrap and Easel to give away. I know if you've been coming to my blog and following my challenges, everybody who enters my challenges from when I started, I guess, to the 26th of August, that's going to be the last day to enter challenge, will be put into a drawing for the Scrap and Easel. But also, everybody who leaves a comment on this post and it will get an entry, and if you post about it on Facebook and come back and leave me another comment telling me you did, you'll get another entry. So I'm giving you tons of chances to win one of these Scrap and Easels. So a little bit about it. This is a Scrap and Easel. This is the way it comes. It's completely flat. You see this? If if you don't have a lot of room, you have a table, whatever, it's flat. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You can put it anywhere. So when it comes in the little package, it comes with four little Velcro circles, and that's where you would attach it to the little flap here, so that you can close it and open it. And there's also an optional one where you can put them around the back. So like if you're using your Scrap and Easel to take pictures or whatever, you can stick the flap backwards so it won't get in your way. That's basically what that is. So this is very easy to open. There's two ways that you can open this, that you can have it. One of them is a display, and one of them is for when you work. So let's do the work one first. So there's just little flaps here. You just pick them up. There's two of them. Do one on the other side. And then this is the Scrap and Easel just open. So I just opened up the little flaps here, and voila, it's open. I have a little thing here that I'm working on. It comes with these grids that are removable. You can remove them when you're going to use this to take a picture. That way you have the complete black background, which is really cool, because if you're like me, I'm always trying to figure out a place to put my cards and my projects to take pictures of them, and I always get something in the background coming out. So this is really cool to have. So then it opens up like this. It's got two grids on both sides. It comes with this ruler, this flimsy ruler, not flimsy, but it's bendable. There you go, flexible, and it's a magnet, so you can use that, to hold down your projects or whatever. So that's really cool. You can measure whatever you're gonna do, and it also comes with 16 little magnets, and these magnets are very, very powerful. They're really strong. So you can use them to arrange your projects on your board. So these are the magnets that come with them. The only thing, with them having these magnets, they're really tiny. So if you have children, like I do, I have 5 kids, so I have to be really careful with these magnets, especially having a 2-year-old. What I have, I can't find it, but I have an old medicine bottle that has a child-proof cap, and I'm fixing that. I'm gonna make it match all my craft stuff, but to put those in there so that I don't have to worry about the baby getting them or whatever. So just that's a precaution to take. But these stick on the mat here, so they're really cool, so you can move everything around. I made a card the other day, and I didn't know how I wanted to arrange it, so I put the card on the board and I stuck the little pieces on it, and saw where I wanted to place everything before I glued it. So that was really cool. So then it comes with the 16 magnets. If you're working on a project, you know, you can work on 2 scrapbook layouts at once, or like me that I do cards, you know, I can have 2 cards going at the same time, or I used it to stamp on. Not this image, but I actually colored this image with my Prismacolor pencils on this, and it was really cool that I wasn't having to, you know, bend down, you know, to look at the image, and it was a lot easier to color. So like if you're working on a project and you want to close it up, you have something to do, everything can stay in there the way it is, and you just fold it up and just secure the little Velcro tie, and that's it. It's good. So let me show you the second way you can open this. The second way you can open it is the same way basically. And this, you take these out, and there you go. You have a display board where you can put a card, you know, stick a magnet on there. You get a magnet. You can get a card, your scrapbook page, whatever it is that you have. And I don't think this is the best card to use because it's a wiper card, but let me get another card. You can get the little magnets there to hold the card, and you can take your pictures or whatever for your blog or whatever, and it'll give you that black background without all the stuff behind it. So that's pretty cool. This is one of the things that I really liked about it. As like I said, I have such a hard time with my pictures at finding the right place to put them, and this took a lot of that out of, you know, a lot of that stress out for me. And since it's very easy to clean, I got a little bit of chalk on it, and all I did was just wipe it down, just with the wet, you know, the damp rag. I wiped it down, and it was clean. It's very easy to you know, have it stand up, and, you know, fold up and put away. And this is a tool that you would really enjoy having, that you can use over and over again. And this thing is made to last. You know, the only thing is, you know, you don't want to keep it in a vehicle or whatever where it's really hot. You know, because it'll mess up, it'll melt the stuff or whatever. And you don't want to keep it in extreme cold temperatures either. If you do, you don't want to use it right away because it'll crack. You know, the vinyl will crack and all that. So you want to keep it, you know, in a you know, in your house. You know how you have it. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Other than that, you know, it's very easy to take care of. It's pretty. I like it. So I hope you all like the video, and you know, if you hadn't considered getting a scrap and easel, I really would recommend you looking into it, because it's one of those things you're gonna buy and you're gonna use. It's not gonna just sit there, you know, in your room and take up space. You're gonna use it, and it's, you know, it's gonna be, you're gonna use it, and it's a quality product. So like I said, I am giving this away. Not this one, this is mine, but I'm giving another one away, and all you have to do is enter my challenges to August the 26th. That's the last day. Even though my next challenge wouldn't be till September 2nd, whoever enters my challenges really until September 2nd will be entered into win. The extra chances are if you leave a comment on this post, also if you write about it on Facebook with the link to my blog and all that, you'll get an extra entry. And of course, with all the entries for the challenges, I wanted to give y'all as many entries as I could. You know, whoever really wants to win, this is really is great, a great product.